Hey everybody, welcome to the live. I'm just waiting for y'all to get in. I'm just waiting for everybody to come into the live. If you guys are wanting to get a question, all the information is in the description box below. If you already booked the question, then that means you're on my list, which I'm about to do the list right now. And we'll start soon. Hey Chelsea. You are welcome, babe. I'm just giving everybody a few more minutes to, get some time to come into live. I'm actually early. Well, I'm not early, but I usually start at 7:45, but sometimes I don't start exactly at 7:45, and I was able to do that today, so I'm just waiting for everybody to come into the chat. Okay. All right, let me write on my list, y'all. I think, what's the name? Have messaged me. I'm here, y'all. I'm just writing everybody's name down. Okay. All right, I'm just waiting for everybody to come into the live. I'm just giving y'all some time to get into the live. I usually give it like 5 or 10 minutes because sometimes people don't get the notification right away. So let's just give it a little bit of time. So I have like 7 people on my list already, so. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in, so I'm just giving it a little bit of time before I start, because I have like 7 people on my list, so I'm just trying to give everybody time to get here. So if you guys want a question, all the information is below. I don't want y'all to think I'm texting and ignoring y'all. I'm just waiting for people to come in. Hey Divine. Hey Divine. I don't know if everybody got the notification yet, or I'm just giving everybody time, because like I said, my list to the views isn't adding up, and I just want to make sure everybody's here. So let me see. I don't know why y'all. I just out of the blue got hot as hell for no reason, and my air is on. Maybe I'm getting old. Oh, hey Jamila. Oh, so you don't have to text me on the phone again. Yes, you finally figured it out. Yay. I'm just giving everybody a few minutes, y'all, because some people paid, and yeah, I'm just giving everybody a few minutes to get their asses in here. Oh. I'm back, y'all. I had to go stage myself. Oh. All right, I guess we'll start. So we got Queen, Lauren, Tora. Those are the first 3. So I'm waiting for everybody to come in, but maybe they'll just come in as they come in. And if they miss the reading, it'll be time stamped anyway. So yes. Okay. I got my sage right there. So y'all see smoke, that's my sage. All right, are y'all ready? Because I was waiting for everybody, but everybody taking their time, so we got to start. Let me get some Florida water on too. They put Queen, Lauren, then Tora. So it's Queen, Lauren, Tora are the first three. Hey, Jess. Yes, so. All right. So y'all ready to start? Like I said, oh, it's on 12 minutes now. Yeah, so. Because I have started on time. I guess y'all used to me starting late. Okay. I don't know. Because I don't remember somebody getting married. I said somebody was getting married in the Sag reading. I don't know. Did I? Hey, Miss Meek. If I did, I don't remember. Jess, you know when I be in the energy, I be in it. When I be out, I be out. I don't remember, though. I don't think it was about marriage. I thought it was about somebody lying to somebody. I don't fucking know. Look, when I say that the readings this week have been messy and ghetto, they've been messy and ghetto. I don't know where this energy is coming from. I don't know if it's retrograde energy. I don't know what the fuck it is. But them shits didn't have me wore out. Miss Meek, did you go get your earrings? Did you go get your earrings? How was the event? How was everything? Did everything turn out great? All right, y'all. The first person we got on the list, it just says Queen, and she did send me her message. I mean, her questions on here. Oh, okay. How was the outfit? Did everything turn out cute? Wait, did you wear something you already had because you were last minute, or did you just wear what you had because it was just like, oh, I already got something, so I don't need nothing else? Was it one of those? If y'all see smoke, it's because I got sage lit. I don't want y'all to think I'm up here smoking and shit. How's the Libra, Meek? How's everybody? All right, I'm a that's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, is it because she didn't have time and she doesn't go to the store and get the earrings? Or is it because you were just like, you know what, I got some, and you found some cute ones? Or was it both? Queen, are you here? Oh, that would do it. That will fucking do it. I swear. Don't you hate when you get an outfit, hair, nails, everything done, and then it's like, or when you going out of town doing something, you gotta just still add to something, and you just be like, I'd be like, you know what, I'm not spending no more money. I'd be like, at this point, whatever I got is what I got, or I'm taking what I already got. Cause like that should be adding up, and everything is so expensive now. Like even fucking earrings, like even costume jewelry be high for no reason. All right. Yeah, that's why I like when I be buying stuff, like when they be having sales, like I was telling y'all when Fashion Nova had all they like when they be having like 40% off or 50 off, I'll buy like a whole bunch of accessories or glasses or little stuff that like that, like scarves and stuff I can wear, because buying it regular price, it just be crazy. And I feel like a girl can never have enough, you know, sunglasses, earrings, you know, costume jewelry. Like I have my real like jewelry, but like costume jewelry, sunglasses, you know, scarves, like all that little stuff. So I'll just wait till it's on sale and just buy a whole bunch at one time, so I won't have to buy something every time. Because, you know, I can only speak for black people. You know, we like to shop every time we go somewhere. Every event we go to, we buying a new outfit or buying something, a new purse, a new outfit, a new shoes. You know? Hey, Miss Hunno. All right, Queen. So, let me see. Queen is at 1825. All right, Queen. So, you are... All right, Queen Aries. You said, why haven't you and Rayshawn had sex in 3 months? Let's see, girl. 3 months is a long time. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I be getting cheap ones from the beauty supply store, too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so... one day they had a sale on like Fashion Nova when they did like, I think it was like 40 or 50% off. So I ended up getting like 8 pair of glasses, and I got like 10 different kind of accessories, and I think it was like $80. Cause like I don't know how it is out there, but like sometimes at the beauty supply out here, like one pair of earrings, like a decent pair, even the cheap ones, they'll be like $7, $8. Cause you know the ones that be costing $1, you don't want to get them ones. Them shits will eat your ear up. So I be trying to get the decent ones, and I just be like, why are these hoops $9.99? Why are these $7? Like, I don't be understanding. So, I have so many accessories and so much jewelry to the point where it's just like, I don't need none. But, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. All right, Queen. So, you said why, Queen Aries, why haven't you and Rayshawn had sex in 3 months? Rayshawn and Queen Aries, why haven't you guys had sex in 3 months? Why hasn't he had sex with you in 3 months? Let's see, Rashawn and Queen Aries, why hasn't he had sex with you in 3 months? Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, I do see him like really, like, it can either be money or stress. Seven of Pentacles is not really a card of stress, but it can be like he has a lot going on, and money can be, you know, on his mind. Maybe he's putting, you know, things together, trying to figure things out, because the Seven of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords. Maybe there is, like I said, something on his mind, money. Maybe he's trying to, you know, come up with something, figure something out. So with the Nine of Wands, I would just say, I have to clarify first, but it seems like because he has something going on, or he's like feeling stuck or stagnant or whatever is going on with him, it's kind of like his sex drive has changed. And so if y'all were doing it a lot before, it has slowed down because his money is funnier, like he's worried about money or something like that. Yes, the ones in the case. Because we can't get them ones that be like $1. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I've bought them before. I remember one time we were going out, I forgot where we were going, and I lost my hoop. And so my ex was like, where's your hoop at? And I just Googled the nearest beauty supply, and I ran in and ran the fuck out. But I will only do that if I really, really have to. But them dollar ones, and after like 2-3 hours, I had to take that bitch off. My ear was starting to itch. I'm like, oh, yeah, no. See? No. All right, let's see. Queen, Aries, and Rashawn. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Let's see. The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I told you he's stressed out. So what I'm getting, Queen, is like, I don't feel like it's you. He just has a lot on his mind and he's stressed out. So he's worried about money or something. He's trying to put something together. Seven of Pentacles is somebody thinking, contemplating, trying to build something. They're trying to see the fruits of their labor. Maybe he's been working hard and his money is just not showing or something like that. And he's like really stressed out. So by him being stressed out, maybe his sex drive went down or something like that. You know? Why is the Nine of Swords here? But we gonna see. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, see, no, he's thinking about money. 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. And I can understand that because I'm like that sometimes too. Like when my shit is messed up, it's like I be wanting it, but I just be like, look, I gotta focus on this right now. So maybe he's just focused on his money right now, and he's kind of putting sex to the side. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, Five of Cups. He's sad about something. His money. He's just a little, you know. He also might be a little defensive. He might be a little down. The Seven of Cups, he has a lot going on. His head can be in the clouds. But I don't see him like, I don't have no cheating cards. I don't see him cheating, messing around or anything like that. The Fool, he's just waiting for a new beginning. It seems like he's just waiting for something to take off, honestly. And I feel like once it does, it could change, you know, his energy. And, you know, maybe y'all will have sex more. You know, why is the Fool here? Yeah. Magician in reverse. So he is right now, it's like maybe that's not what's on his mind or whatever. The Magician in reverse could be somebody, you know, manipulating or doing something, but it may feel like he is with his energy, but I don't feel like he's honestly doing nothing behind your back, because I just see money and thinking about new beginnings. Yeah, see, he's trying to balance his finances, so it may feel like he's doing something, but he's really not doing nothing, because I feel like it's his energy and how he's coming off. So he's trying to, yeah, Three of Wands reverse. He doesn't want something to come back around. Like, so maybe in the past he had a lot of financial issues or struggles, and that's what he's fearing. Or like some of his financial issues have come back around, and he's trying to figure out how to pay them off and all this type of stuff. Then we got the Empress, and we got Temperance. So yeah, I do see the, I do see you guys like rekindling and, you know, like having sex again and all that stuff. He just stressed about his money. Hey, Bree Bree. Oh, they are, Jess? See, I ran into the beauty spot. You know the ones that be like in this little pack that you gotta open? I remember I ran in that bitch and got them so quick. When I say after like 3 hours, I felt like my ear was about to fall off. Yeah, I think it was updated. It was, girl, it's been updated a few weeks now. Where you been at? Oh, we know where you been at. Under Blake. Let me see. Oh, sorry, Queen. Your next question was, oh, you said, why did his baby mom request you? Let's see. Rashawn and Queen Aries. Why did his baby mom request you? Why did she send you a friend request? Why did his baby mom send you a friend request? Why did Rashawn's baby mom send you a friend request? For Queen Aries. Why did his baby mom send you a friend request? Two of Swords. Six of Swords. Or Six of Cups. It's like she's trying to see if he really moved on or not. She's trying to just be nosy. She can still be stuck on him, or she just wants to see if he like really moved on. So she just wanted to see the page to kind of see like if there was pictures of y'all, maybe like what you're posting, things you're saying, stuff like that. She just, yeah, see, because that would be the baby dad. That would be Rashawn, and we got the 3 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So she just trying to see like what y'all relationship is about or what y'all got going on. I don't know why. It doesn't matter to her, but yeah, she sent you a friend request because she just trying to see what's going on. Just kind of being a little nosy or whatever. But a part of it is for her to see if he really moved on. Like if he's posting you, if y'all been out, do y'all have pictures together? I don't know, stuff like that. She's not gonna do anything though if you accept a friend request. I don't see any ill will or evil intentions or anything like that, so she won't start nothing. But I feel like it seems like she wants to see how serious this is. Lovers in reverse, the Chariot. Yeah, see, I told you she wants to know if he really moved on. The Page of Pentacles, because I feel like they had like some little on and off little situation for a while, and then maybe when he got with you, he like stopped it with her or something. Or she just trying to see like maybe if you just another woman he just with, or if this is very serious or not. So that's what she's trying to do. Yeah, Queen of Swords, the Devil in reverse. Yeah, yeah. Devil in reverse is somebody that's, you know, free. They, you know, maybe after they broke up, you know, he was a free man, got with her, and she just trying to be a little nosy. 6 of Wands, the Star. Yeah, she trying to see what he's doing, what y'all doing, what the relationship is about, pretty much. So, like I said, if you accepted her, she wouldn't be like mean or say nothing. She would just be looking. Like she's just trying to be nosy. That's what it looks like. And she wants to know if he really moved on. But you said their daughter is 14. So if she looking at, I don't know, if their daughter is 14 and she trying to see if he moved on, that was a long time ago. 14 is a long ass time ago. That was 2011. Well, I don't know when they broke up though, but still 14 years. All right, let me see. All right, y'all. So is Lauren here? Is a Lauren? We got Lauren. Is Tora here? Is Tora in the chat? Tora? If not, I'm gonna email you. Tora. No, but you're after Lauren. So I was just making sure. I was just about to email you. Okay. Lauren. Oh no, why did you have a bad day today? What's wrong? Is Lauren here? Lauren. Oh, Lordy. Okay, Lauren, I called you like 10 times. So Lauren is at 3150. So let's just keep it going. Lauren, you are a Cancer. And you said you got a crush on your landlord's son. You want to know how she would feel if you were to say something about it. Let's see. Lauren, Cancer. Lauren, Cancer. Alright, you got a crush on your landlord's son. How would your landlord feel about it? Lauren, Cancer. How would your landlord feel about you having a crush on her son? High Priestess in reverse is a sword of cups. Well, she already suspects or thinks that you do have a crush on her son with the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe it's the way you look at him or something like that. So she's already peeped the game. High Priestess in reverse. Oh, actually, let me see something. Actually, let me clarify this King of Wands because it looks like her son may have already said something to her about it. So maybe y'all like each other. Let me see. Because this King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, like this is somebody trying to pursue somebody. So maybe he said something to his mom about it. And maybe she was like, well, I don't know if he's talking to anybody. I mean, she's talking to anybody or something like that. So that can be it too. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here with the King of Wands? Well, why is the King of Wands here? Oh, wow. See, look, y'all got a crush on each other. Maybe y'all should talk. Look, the King and Queen of Wands. See, look. So you are liking her son and her son is liking you. The mom knows, but she hasn't said anything to either one of you guys. So, I mean, well, you haven't said anything to her, but she kind of suspects or thinks that you like him. So, I don't know, like, how you see him. Maybe he comes over there, he helps. I don't know. But she kind of put 2 and 2 together. So, y'all both actually have a crush on each other. So, I don't think his mom would say, I don't think your landlord would say anything, though. Let me see. Well, let me just ask this real quick. If y'all were to date, how would the landlord feel? Because liking each other and dating is totally different. If you were to date the landlord's son, how would the landlord feel? 4 of Cups. She wouldn't feel no type of way. We got the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. She's actually kind of told him, like, you know, if he likes you, say something. So she seems cool. That would be the mom, the Empress. Let's see. The only thing though is like what she's worried about is like, I don't know if this is her son or you, but if one of y'all were to move forward from the other person, she hopes it doesn't change the relationship with her. So that must be her to you then, because the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Cups with the 8 of Wands, you know, like, I feel like she kind of feels like, okay, if you talk to my son, like, you're taking your own risk. That has nothing to do with me. Still pay me my rent. Something like that. So she would hope that you wouldn't get in your feelings about it. 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, see, she's like, as long as it doesn't change my money. 10 of Pentacles. As long as you pay your rent and it doesn't change our relationship, she don't care. But she also kind of feels like if you talk to her son, you're taking a risk. So if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, see? So I think she's more worried about the money. And like, okay, like, you know, I don't know. I guess like if her son play you or something. But I mean, that would be kind of, I don't know. If you, well, I feel like this. If y'all talk to each other and it don't work out, that don't have nothing to do with his mom. Because we don't, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, if that's where you live, you still got to pay rent, right? So, I don't know. But let's see. You have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. I see why she's worried. Because she feels like if y'all mess around and it doesn't go nowhere, then you will kind of feel like uncomfortable or stuck or want to move or leave or break your lease or not want to be there anymore. So she's thinking about the money in long term. it's not so much like the money, but she's just like, okay, like if y'all don't work out, I want to still get paid. And then on the other side, she's just hoping she don't have to evict you or anything crazy happen behind y'all dating or talking. Because we have the King of Pentacles reverse. So I wouldn't say that her son and you can't take this far, but I feel like there's something she knows about her son. So maybe her son is like very flirtatious. Maybe he's not ready for commitment. Maybe he's talked to other women, or, you know, like, I don't know. You know, a mom knows their child. So she's just like, okay, if y'all talk, it's at your own risk. Don't put me in the middle. Just pay me my rent and do what y'all do or whatever. That's how she feels about it. But y'all both like each other though. You and the, well, you didn't say his name. The landlord's son. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Well, make sure you shower and get all your stuff together too. All right, sorry y'all. Tora, are you ready? Tora. All right, let's see. Oh, let me add the people that got on here. All right, Tora, let's see. What did happen with Tora as today? Why she didn't have the worst day of her life? Let's see. You know, if it's about James, I'm about to jump through this computer. I think it is. Let me go find your email. See, I knew it was about James. Okay, let's see. Okay. So you want to know if James started back hanging out with the Virgo female friend. You said the girl that was on his lap on her IG page. Let's see. So Taurus at 41 even. Oh damn, my phone will go. It's going dead. Let me charge it. All right, Taurus. So you said Taurus, Cancer, and James, Scorpio. Let's see, Taurus, Cancer, and James, Scorpio. Has James Scorpio has he started talking, hanging out, can't talk. When it comes to James Scorpio, is he back hanging out with the Virgo female friend that Taurus, Cancer seen on her IG page? Is James Scorpio talking back to the Virgo female friend? Let's see. Is James Scorpio talking back to the Virgo female friend? I feel like you know that though. Yeah, they do talk. I feel like you knew that though. Yeah, they do talk. They started hanging back out. She wants a relationship though. Two of Wands is here, so I feel like with James, like he hasn't made a decision about it yet, or I can see, but the Queen of Swords is a card of communication, so they definitely do talk. You know, they definitely do interact with each other and talk, text, DM each other, whatever. So yeah, they do talk. Girl, I think I told you in your personal reading that he was lying about that or something. I don't remember, but I remember you asked me about her. But these are all, 3 of these are yes cards. So if you ask, your question was, has he started back hanging out with the Virgo female friend? This is a yes, yes, and yes. All of these are yes cards. So, yeah, he does still talk to her. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Swords here when it comes to James Scorpio? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Girl, you better not let this man drive you crazy and give you a heart attack. Girl. Ten of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Well, of course he lied because you're showing up as a Queen of Cups in reverse, so he didn't want you to be in your feelings. She does know about you. But yeah, they talk. Their family may even know each other because we have the 10 of Pentacles here. But if it's not family, maybe they got like mutual friends or something like that. Now, the thing with them is they talk on and off. The Virgo girl does know that he has other suitors or like a lot of women like him with the 5 of Wands. But she does feel like they have like some type of, you know, strong connection or whatever. But yeah, James does talk to her. I mean, will they hang out? You asked if they hang out. So yes, they do hang out. They do talk. They do hang out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 3 of Wands. The Moon. So that's what I was saying here. She wants something more than friendship with the 3 of Wands, but the Moon is here. And I feel like with the 2 of Wands, James is not making a decision or telling her anything. So I feel like they talk, and I feel like it can be on and off, or like they just talk. But if it's not on and off, it's just saying like he's refusing. Well, I wouldn't say refusing. He's just not making a decision to take it to the next level. But she sticks around. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, she's being patient. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, somebody being patient because they feel like their patience is going to pay off, or she feels like eventually it will lead up to something. So, and that's her energy, Virgo, with the Knight of Pentacles. So she's being patient, and she feels like it will eventually lead up to something. And with the 2 of Wands, like I said, what did I just fucking tell you? I can't make this shit up if I tried. James is an emotional manipulator. I'm just going to tell you that. He a liar. He a cheater. He's a no good ass motherfucker. And I'm sorry. I just got to tell you like that, and I'm not trying to be rude. He's just going to keep lying and cheating and doing whatever to you until you can actually see that's what's happening. But with the 2 of Wands, this is somebody that is like very manipulating, and this would be somebody that can manipulate somebody into thinking or believing that they got a chance or an opportunity with them, and that they are going to choose them or make them like this, like, you know, like it could be somebody that knows they're like a choice or option, but it can be like where he has this person feeling like, okay, like one day, you know, it could be us or whatever. Like, I don't know. When I seen that King of Cups in reverse, and I had said it before I pulled and I just shuffled, yeah, he likes to manipulate for sure. Manipulate, like, seriously. So, and then with that King of Cups in reverse, you know, the King of Cups in reverse, they well, not saying you don't have no backbone or nothing, but they like dealing with people that could sometimes be naive or gullible so that they can take either advantage or take them for granted or do whatever it is they want them to do. Because that, remember, it's about manipulation, and they use emotions too. So they're manipulating somebody through emotions. So, like, that's like his masterpiece. Like, he's really good at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's his specialty, is what I'm trying to say. And the King of Cups in reverse is that, you know, they're emotionally immature themselves. But they're really good at manipulating people. in relationships. They're the ones that cheat and lie, manipulate, all of that stuff. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. I feel like you should think about this, because I don't know. And then all he gonna do is just flip the script on her, and he gonna be cold and detached from her, or be in his mood, or when he don't want her, he gonna stop talking to her. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this girl. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Page of Pentacles, and he comes in with small offers, so he offers little to nothing. He doesn't have to do much to entertain y'all, and that's the problem. So yeah, so he gives bare minimum, and he gets what he wants. But the thing is with him is that the women that he talks to, or whatever, even regardless if they're in and out, they all want some type of relationship with him, and he knows that. So I don't know. I don't know what to say to her, but he is talking to her. So I mean, I went past answering your question of yes, but yes, they are talking again. They are hanging out. So you say hanging out, talking. I don't know, girl. But what does this have to do with you having a bad day? Because you found out, you went looking. Oh, you seen them together today. Well, that answers your question. And if he can be seen out in public with her, and he knows how you feel about him, or y'all supposed to be working on your relationship, regardless if she was a friend or not, that's just disrespectful to you, you know, so to speak. So, like, does he care about your feelings or whatever? That's why I told you in the last reading. The last slide, that's why I told you you should just detach and focus on you and do you, girl. And not sit up there and wait for him. It's obvious he don't care. Did he see you today when you seen them, or no, or just you seen them? So you seen them and he didn't see you, or did he see you? What did you say? No, he seen me. I saw them walking, holding hands, coming out of the restaurant. So then, too, think about it. If he don't want her and that's a friend, you don't hold your friend's hand. So she can't be that bad or that ugly if he holding her hand coming out the restaurant. Like, what? And you said he didn't answer your call? Girl, I wouldn't even have called him. You gave him too much energy. I would have been like, okay, well, you back talking to her, so all right, bye. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, girl. Let's see. Why didn't James Scorpio answer your phone call? I feel like you kind of know why he didn't answer your phone call. Why didn't James Scorpio answer your phone call? Because he don't want to argue and fight with you. He just wants to move on from it. 5 of Cups in reverse. Like, move on from it. Let it go. So, he's not going to answer your phone call for a few days. Or he might end up calling you back. But he didn't want to hear what you had to say. The 7 of Wands with the Page of Wands in reverse is somebody that's mad. They're upset. They got an attitude. So, it's like you wanted him to answer so you can cuss him out or whatever. This is somebody that's upset. They're mad. They're ready to argue, fight, you know, get out of character. Yeah. Why was the 5 of Cups in reverse? Oh, see, and he don't really care about it. He's like, I'm not gonna say he don't care, but it's kind of like, he's like, okay, she caught me. Like, my secret came out. Now she knows. That's how he kind of feels. Like, he's just like, okay, it's out. Like, he don't have no regret, no remorse, no nothing. He's just like, okay, like, when she found out, she seen me, you know. I could see if the Four of Cups was in the upright. It's in the reverse. So he still moved on with his day. He still went on with his day. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They still were talking, holding hands, walking in the park, whatever the hell they were doing. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, his day did not stop. He felt, the World card in reverse is him feeling like he'll deal with this later on another day. So, and the Seven of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, like I said, this is you upset. So let's see. Yeah, Ten of Wands. The Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. I also kind of feel like this could have been a sign or like meant to happen. So you can kind of like see what's going on and catch him in action. Maybe a part of you didn't believe it or didn't want to believe it. You know, maybe you let the situation just drag too much. The Nine of Cups can be like, you know, maybe what you thought was wish fulfillment isn't. But like I said, like his little attitude in here is like he don't care. Judgment, Six of Swords in reverse. He's like, okay, yeah, she caught me. What am I do? She saw me. She saw me. You know, but it didn't stop his day. He wasn't sad. He wasn't scared. He wasn't nervous. He was like, oh my God, like Tora knows. Like, I don't see not one card where he feels bad about it. But if he does reach, if you guys do talk and he unblocks you, all he's going to do is just lie about it. He might say with the Seven of Swords, like, she wanted to talk to me, or, yeah, like, he might say, like, oh, she wanted to talk, she needed some advice, or she needed a friend to talk to, stuff like that. Boy, bye. Y'all hunching. Y'all are more than friends. Because trust me, I have male friends. And if I'm with somebody, I would never disrespect my person and be holding hands and walking out the restaurant together holding hands. Like, you don't do that. Like, no. Not even like my male gay friends or anything. Like, I wouldn't even do that with them. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, we all out in a group and we fucked up and we holding hands. Like, bitch, we're fucked up. We about to hold hands to the car. That's different. That was back in the day. But I'm not holding hands with nobody and I'm with somebody. Or trying to work on things with somebody. I just think it's disrespectful. And the fact that he doesn't care either is where it really hurts. Like, that's messed up. Because he don't care. I'd be like, officer, there's an intruder. Like, no, I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. That shit made me mad. It irritated me a little bit. Because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to have some type of self-control, too. You know? At the end of the day, you got to play your part in your role. So if you keep giving it to somebody that doesn't want you, that doesn't care about you, and they're showing you over and over how they feel about you, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to say it like this, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like, you making it worse for yourself. So he showed you more than once. He showed you several times. So maybe the universe really just wanted you to see it in action. And it was in broad daylight. So you can see it. Ain't no dark. So he can't say, oh, maybe that was somebody that looked like me. Nah, I seen your ass holding hands in broad daylight. So there's no excuse. No, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Of course, it's going to hurt. And I'm not trying to be rude. But what I'm saying is, like, because you keep giving in to the situation, you're making it hurt worse, or you're making it worse for you when he's already shown you before in the past what he was all about. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I was telling you in the past, you should have been detached. You should have been let go. You should have been did your thing. You should have been moved on. And then if it was meant to come back around, he would have came back around. Or if y'all got back together, whatever. But I just also feel like James is the type of person that even if y'all got back together, I feel like he's still going to lie and do his thing. Only thing is the title. So it's like, I don't know, he just seems like a cheater. Like, the King of Cups in reverse can be a serial cheater. I just don't think he's really going to commit to one person. That's how I feel. I don't feel like he is. And at your big grown age, you said you in your 40s, and if he in his 40s acting like he's 20, he's not. And don't nobody want no grown-ass kid. I feel like he need a, I don't know. It's not fair. Or like I told you before, he needs to be a man about it. And just be honest with you and just tell you, like, hey, like, I'm just not ready. Let's be friends. Let's do this. Let's do that. sorry, Tora. I'm sending you love, girl. Don't think I'm being mean. I just gotta just keep it 100 with you, you know? Yeah, 6 years. That's crazy. Damn, girl, I hate that for you. I don't like that. That's not fair. Jess, not you didn't run them over. Jess, you silly. Jess, you funny. It's not funny, y'all, but it's just funny because I'm reading a thing and Jess' ass is hilarious. I swear. Well, it's both of them, to be honest, Jess. Tora, is not you because you want the relationship. Yes, it's him. But you got to take accountability too, Tora, because you've been, you know what I'm saying? You keep giving in. So you just got to be honest with yourself at this point and accept the situation for what it is. And I hope you can do that now that you know, now that you got the answers, you see the truth. Damn, you got me about to drop a tear, girl. Yeah, sending you love, Tora. Oh, you sent the question before you seen him. So that was his confirmation right there. So you got the you booked the question. So you booked the reading for the live and then seen him in person. That was only God. That was only the universe. It had to be. Maybe they just wanted you to see it. That's how you feel right now when you said I don't want no one else. That's how you feel right now. But as you heal and move on, I feel like things will be different. Because I know you don't want nobody else but him, but you don't want to be with somebody that don't want you. How's that gonna work? Sending you love, girl. I feel like when you heal and you come out on the other side, I feel like you'll feel different and you'll be open to love, girl. Yeah, you might look back and laugh at this like, damn, I can't even believe I was stuck on this motherfucker. Ha ha ha. That's how it be. Oh, you said you booked it, then you called him wondering why he wasn't answering. Then something said, go ride by where you know they be, and you saw him. So that was, yeah, that was your spirit guide. That's what I'm saying. That was God. That was universe guiding you, showing you. See how it all unfolded? Oh, so this is like their little regular meetup spot? So they got a meetup spot. You don't. Damn. And they got a little regular meetup spot. Let's just, you know what? Let's ride out at dawn. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know Miss Hunno. She got the recipe. She know how to fuck up the gas tank. She bust windows. Just run motherfuckers over and hex them. Jess can make his penis go from an 8-inch to a 2-inch. I can sprinkle a little razzle dazzle. I can pull the cards and tell y'all where he at. I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. Let's just ride out at dawn. As long as nobody see me, because I do not want to be on the news. You know what I'm saying? Actually, known as Fire Intuition on YouTube, was caught slashing tires and so helping her subscriber get back at her ex-boyfriend James Scorpio. Y'all ain't about to have me caught up. Y'all ain't about to do that. But I got your back though. I just can't be seen. Matter of fact, I'll go give me a little ski mask or something, tuck my green hair in the back or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Nah, Jess, you probably ain't playing. Jess gonna say I sure can with cucumber and some pepper and so on. Girl, you ain't playing. Oh my goodness. You welcome. Girl, I'm for real. Look, just don't get me caught up. I done did some shit in my day. But I ain't ever popped up on nobody. I ain't never slashed no tires or nothing crazy. But I have rode my homegirls back in the day. And they done threw bricks in their boyfriend car and slashed tires. I'm like, go, pull off. And I was a pull-off driver. But I have not ever personally did that. Oh, but I ain't gonna lie. My one girl, I remember we took a whole bunch of eggs and egged up her boyfriend's mom's house. I was young. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Like, now that I think about it, why would we just egg up his mom's house like his mom did something to her? But I was young. I was dumb. She was like, let's go egg up his house. This on some dumbass shit, you know, hang with my friends. Like, yeah, stuff like that. But I personally never did that to, like, anybody that I've dated. Because, like, I don't know. I just haven't. I wonder why. I wonder why. I don't know. Jamila, you ready? Jamila. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what did you say? Oh, yes, Jamila, my day is going well. I had a long day, but it was a good day. All right, girl, let's see. Jamila is at 66.19. All right. Bree, not you was in some stakeouts. I can't imagine you being those stakeouts, Bree. I mean, as proper as you cuss and stuff. I can see Bree like, go, we gotta go. I don't want to get in trouble. Bree would be probably the one that tell us not to do it. Like, let's just go get drinks, guys. Let's not do this. Let me see. All right, let's see. Jamila, Gemini, and O Cancer. So, does O Cancer ever think about what we could have been had he not went back to his ex, which she is a Taurus? All right, let's see. O Cancer and Jamila, Gemini. O Cancer, Gemila, Gemini. Does O Cancer ever think about what you guys could have been had he not went back to the past? Yes and no. So the Strength card, the Tower, we got the Lovers in reverse. O felt like there was, like, you know, chemistry there, because the Strength card is a card of, like, chemistry. He could have felt like y'all also had a strong connection here. But O also kind of felt like he was holding you back, you know, from being with somebody, our love, because he just wasn't sure what he wanted at the time. So let's see. Jamila, Gemini, and O Cancer. Let's see. Why is the Tower here? Oh shit. O Cancer and Jamila, Gemini. Why is the Tower here? And you got 3 majors here too. So something was meant to play out the way it was. 6 of Pentacles. Let's see the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see, so I wouldn't say that he doesn't think about you, but I do feel as if, like, whenever y'all were talking or whatever the situation may have been, he just felt like it just wasn't a good situation altogether, even though y'all did have a connection and y'all were together, because he just felt like it was just too much drama around it, and too many people knew, and he wasn't trying to break your heart, or he didn't want to keep misleading you. He didn't want to hold you back. He didn't want to, like, you know, put you in the middle of him not knowing what he wanted. So I feel like he thinks about you, but I also feel like it's more so like, I needed to do this because she deserved to not be in this situation, you know? Like, he didn't, it seems like he didn't want to put you in the middle of his mix, his drama. It seems like him and the ex-Taurus, they had a lot going on, a lot of back and forth, on and off. Seems like he cheated on her a lot, or they kept breaking up, getting back together. A lot of outside influences, you know, people knowing their business, and it was just too much drama at the time. So it's kind of like he kind of thinks it was a better choice to kind of like back down or like separate or whatever. Oh, you and Bree went together? Oh my goodness. Not my innocent Bree. Oh, you was trying to get the tires on his car? Oh, shit. Y'all are funny. Let's see why the Lovers is in reverse. But he does think about you, though, Jamila. He does think about you, but I feel like when he thinks about you, at the time when y'all were, like, trying to connect or have something, it was too chaotic. It was too much going on in his life and his world at that time. So, yeah, I'm not going to say he doesn't think about what could have happened. I feel like his mind is more so, like, damn, like, when I was trying to connect with her and be with her, all of this was happening. More so, like, I miss her. But it's not that he doesn't miss you. It was just that time was a time. Meaning, like, he just had a lot going on. Yeah, he does feel like he would have, you know, fought for it a little bit. But I will tell you, well, let me see. Why is this here? Because I said in and out energy. Well, okay, so I guess the good thing is that if y'all would have got back together or, like, kept talking, he just would have, like, he would have ended up this, y'all would have broke up anyway. He would have been this on some bullshit anyway. So I guess when it's all said and done, it was, you know, for your best. Because if it wasn't with the Taurus, then he was going to be talking or flirting with somebody else or dealing with somebody else or putting you in the middle of his little shenanigans or whatever the hell he had going on. But yes, does he think about you? Yes, he does think about you. But when he thinks about you, he thinks about the events around the time that y'all were talking more than like thinking about you in that way, if that makes sense. Yeah, like that's what he thinks about. And it's a lot of drama. It seems like he came with a lot of drama. Or he had a lot going on at that time. But let me just confirm if he's thinking about you. If is O Cancer thinking about Jamila, Gemini? Yeah, he does think about you. Like I said, see, he thinks about you, but I feel like it's more so. He thinks about you a lot, but I feel like he's just like, okay, it's done. It ended. And he just probably doesn't think y'all are going to get back together or something like that. Oh, there's Temperance here. Yeah, see, he doesn't think that y'all would ever get back together, but he does think about you. And with the 6 of Wands, he used to think about you a lot back, like in the past. Recently, he thought about you with the Page of Cups. He recently was thinking about you or talking about you to somebody. Somebody brought you up, or like he brought you up to somebody. He could have just been like, oh yeah, I used to talk to this girl Jamila. Or somebody could have been like, oh, you and Jamila, like what's up with her or something like that. It could have been like one of the two. But you have been brought up in conversation, or he has like brought you up recently. Yeah, he has. So, but at least he know at least he's showing up knowing that he's no good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew, like, it's just telling me, like, he knew where he stood and what he can give you and what he couldn't give you. So, you know, like, he knows his position, pretty much. He knows what type of guy he is or what kind of guy he was. So, when you asked me, was it mutual because you're feeling it? Like, you know, you're thinking about him. The 6 of Wands is here twice and the Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. So, both of y'all are, like, thinking about each other and what it could have been. But I feel like he thought about you more in the past than lately, and you were recently brought up. So you were recently brought up. He recently did bring you up though, but he thought about you more in the past than he does now. Like when it first happened, like he thought about you a lot. Girl, whatever happened to the wait, was that the one that you wait, no. I'll have to go back to your appointments. I remember that one guy that you had kept booking on. I forgot, girl. That was so long ago. Not you and Bree. That's funny. I'm going to call Bree later. I'm going to be like, Bree, what you do? I can't see Bree being bad. Not the Bree that eats protein, pancakes, and apples. And works out every day because she's scared to gain a pound. And talks proper. Not my Bree. You're welcome, Jamila. Not little Bree. Oh, was it sweet? Is the watermelon sweet, Bree? I'm just not seeing your pictures. Oh, yeah, the Sag. Okay. Yes. I was about to look it up. I remember you, Bree. So you, Bree, and Tierra were all coming to me at the same time. And I remember one time I had you and Bree do back-to-back phone readings. Like, I remember y'all used to all come to me together. Like, not as, you know, like on one call, but it's like y'all will all book with me around the same time. And I'll get off the phone with you, then be on the phone with Bree. And I'll be like, I just talked to Jamila, or I'll talk to Tierra. Like, I just talked to Bree. Like, oh, he was a serial cheater. Oh, you let him go. Didn't he have a son or something like that? Good night, Dana. Oh, you and Bree used to cut up? Oh, Lord. Let me tell my Dana good night. Let me see. Let me text her. That's crazy. I can't imagine I just can't imagine Bree cutting up. Well, she'll see it when she wake up. I text her. Oh, y'all were all going through it at the same time. Because I remember back then when Tiara first came to me, she was dealing with that cancer. She was dealing with a cancer. And then you and Bree were both dealing with the Sag. Because when Bree first came to me, she was dealing with the Sag, Brandon. And then Tiara was dealing with the cancer. I forgot the boy name. And then you were dealing with the Sag. That was back in the day when I used to work out my closet and Connor was a baby. And now he just turned 9 on Monday, y'all. I cannot believe it. I can't believe y'all been coming to me for that long. Because that was back in Arizona, like 2017 days. 2017, 28 days. I mean, 2017, 2018 days. And now Connor, a big boy. Oh, she over there giggling. Jazz. Oh, yeah, I think, Jazz, you don't ever be in the chat, but you be emailing me. Let me see what you said. I really need somebody. Tell me you want somebody. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Jazz, so you wanted to know what were Alex's feelings before he passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, love. So let's see. Jazz is at 80.05. Oh yeah, cause you and Bree were both talking to Sag at the same time, and I remember Tiara came to me about the cancer. Bree is a Leo. Let's see. Why is my thing delayed on here? All right, there we go. All right, Jasmine. All right, love. I'm sending you love, Jazz. You said, what were Alex's true feelings for me before he passed away? All right, Jasmine and Alex. Jasmine and Alex, what were his true feelings? Jasmine and Alex, what were his true feelings towards you before he passed away? All right, let's see. Jasmine and Alex, what were his true feelings for you before he passed away? There's some, I do see his death here. There was some things he wanted to tell you he wanted to get some things off his mind. So maybe, you know, he wanted to express something to you. With the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, like some type of communication before he passed away. And I don't know why, but I don't know how he passed, but it's telling me like he kind of knew that he was either about to pass or maybe he felt it. Because the arrows are going towards the death card. So it's like they're going up. So I don't know how he passed, but it's like he felt it. Or like he just knew that it was about to happen or something like that. Let me see. What were Alex's true feelings towards Jasmine before he passed away? He wanted to clear up something about the past. And he was hoping that you guys could move on from something and kind of like clear the air. So it seems like he was definitely trying to... Ace of Swords can be like... I don't want to say like a victory in love, but I feel like it's like a fresh start, like a do-over. Let's clear the air. Let's move on from whatever happened, or, you know, I guess he was trying to see what type of, you know, where you were at, as far as like what type of place or space you were in. So it seems like he was definitely trying to clear the air about a lot of things and was hoping that you guys were going to be able to move on from the past and let a lot of things go. And kind of move on or move forward from it. So it's just, he just had a lot of words unsaid is what it's telling me. Like there was a lot that he wanted to express to you and tell you. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Swords here with the Three of Wands in reverse? Ace of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, Ten of Wands. He held a lot of stuff in. So, let me see. Yeah, he held a lot of stuff in that he wanted to express to you and tell you. It's not telling me specifically what it is yet. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. It's just saying like how he wanted to come to you, talk to you, tell you some stuff. It's actually kind of giving me repeat messages. Let me see. King of Wands. I do see he wanted to take accountability or apologize to you for something that he did. I'm going to pull Love Oracles. I don't know if it's just like, it's not being specific enough for me. Like, it's not really telling me much. It's just really telling me, like, he just wanted to clear up the past, apologize, and move forward or move on from whatever happened between y'all. That's what it's really just telling me. It's telling me he wanted to work on things as well. Yeah, he did want to be in a good place or space with you. He wanted to be back happy with you, or... I don't know why I keep getting he wanted to clear something up. And see, I don't know if he was sick and knew something. There's something that he knew or something that somebody told him with the Hermit and the Four of Swords before he passed. Or he just had like a flash before he passed or something like that. Like how it happened, it just like flashed before his eye. Like it just happened so fast. Let's see. How did Alex truly feel for Jasmine before he passed away? Oh, it's 10:10. Hey, it's 9:14 here. Oh, that's my brother's birthday. Let's see. How did Alex feel towards? What were his true feelings for Jasmine before he passed away? So I can see that self-sabotage. So, you know, he could have sabotaged the connection between you guys. He could feel bad for something that he did. Damn, how can I get a shuffle? Let's see. Us, it says when or both people are falling in love. So maybe he wanted to tell you how much he loved you. We got marriage. Okay, so it's telling me that you are somebody that he would have wanted to marry or settle down with. You know, you're somebody that he was falling in love with or have fallen in love with, but he sabotaged it and he was trying to make it right. Potential. See, that's what that's what it was. He wanted to clear out the air. So we do got third party energy here. So yeah, so it does seem like he regrets kind of like letting somebody get in between you guys, or he could have felt like he was with the wrong person, but it was still third party energy because he had feelings for you or something like that. Trying to keep your thing open. And divine union. So he did feel like you were the person for him, or he felt like y'all had like a really deep connection. So yeah, he if he was still alive, he would have definitely wanted marriage and wanted to settle down with you. It seems like he just needed to clear up a lot of things though and be honest. Seems like he was also like very confused about some stuff. You said, is he still around me? Hear me talking to him? Let's see. Is Alex currently around Jasmine? Is Alex currently around Jasmine? Is he still around you? Is Alex currently around Jasmine? Spiritually. Oh yeah, but you're not in the chat. I don't know if you moved or not, but yeah, he's been in your house. He's been around. He comes and goes. If you are dating or if you were dating someone, he didn't like it. Like he was in his feelings. On the other side. Let me see something. Yeah, he is around, but it seems like he comes around more at nighttime than he does in the day. But he comes and goes. He hasn't been around in a while. Or wait, let me see. When was the last time he was around? Oh, he was around you recently. Never mind. I'm sorry. See, I don't got time for this right now. Because my TV just flickered, y'all. I'm dead ass. Because I was watching a movie on Tubi and then it just exited out and then just went back in. It was like, Tubi. Y'all see I don't have my remote or nothing. Let me see. I don't know who this King of Cups in reverse is around you. There's an energy around you or somebody around you that he doesn't like. But he does come and go. So... he was around you this morning, so you could have felt his presence this morning. But, that would be July. What is it? April. So he was around in April, July. He was around this morning. So, yeah, he comes and goes. Like, it's not seeing, like, of course, I don't know a schedule for him. I'm just looking at the cards. But, like, he pops in and out. And then, can he hear you talking to him? We about to light some sage because Alex got me scared. The way my TV flickered. Yeah, he hears you talking to him, but I don't know if there's just a lot going on in your life or a lot of people in the background or your environment, something like that. He hears you talking to him, but it's like he wants something better for you or a better environment, or like he's waiting for you to like move or something like that. Or like he wants you to be at peace about something. It could be about him, or maybe he just wants you to be happy, but he does hear you though. He does. Is he listening? I don't know. It seems like he was hard-headed in real life. And, because on a, like, spiritually, like, picking up on somebody that's crossed over, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, it's like whatever you're telling him, like, it's still like he's still a hothead or hard-headed, or he just don't believe it, or, like, you know, I don't know. It's like he hears you, but is he listening? I feel like he's listening, but, like, I don't want to say he doesn't believe you, but Judgment in reverse. Sometimes he just is unsure of your feelings. Not that he doesn't feel like you cared about him or nothing, but he just could feel like sometimes like, I wonder where this came from, or why did she think about me today, or something like that, you know? I don't know. He's slightly negative. I don't know how long he's been passed. I don't know if he's got his wings on the other side. I don't know where he's at spiritually on the other side. Um, but yeah, he can hear you talking to him, but I don't know why he's kind of like in disbelief or something like that. Yeah, he's kind of like in disbelief or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, for real, Divine? That's my brother Reggie's birthday. I did not know that. All that time we be talking about Virgos and stuff. I did not know that. That is my brother's birthday. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, that is my brother's birthday. Oh. Sorry, you never come in the live, Jazz. Let's see. So what I made it. Oh, the police killed him. And it makes sense that he came at night because he spent the last few weeks with me before he passed. Also, it's funny your TV flicked because my bathroom light has been flickering. Girl, he scared me. Oh, so maybe that's why he kind of felt like he was about to pass. Because remember I told you it was like a flash right before his eyes. Police, lights, flash, all that type of stuff. So when he passed, okay, so I'll say this. Like, I know it's scary to say, but I feel like that morning or that day when he woke up, he knew something was about to happen. So the way I see it in the cards, like with my intuition and stuff, it's like he felt like something was about to happen, or he knew he was about to pass. He just either didn't know how, or like he just had this feeling that something was gonna happen. So, I don't know. You know how sometimes people can feel things before it happens. He knew something was gonna happen that day. He knew. Girl, your light been flickering. You see I lit my sage because Alex had my goddamn TV flickering. Was he stubborn in real life? Oh, you were with him when it happened. Oh, no. Yeah, that's sad. He definitely wanted to clear up the air about a lot of stuff. And wanted to settle down with you and marry you. I'm sorry that happened, girl. I am so sorry that happened. Yeah, see, I told you, like, when I was even asking, like, does he hear you? I don't know if you heard me when I was asking, but he's even being stubborn, like, you know, on the other side. When I was asking, like, does he hear you? It's like he's kind of like being stubborn or in disbelief. Like, I don't know. Maybe what she's saying is true. I don't know. But he is a little negative right now. I don't know if it's because of the way he died. I don't know if he's just not at peace or settled, you know, on the other side. You know, maybe he's, you know, going through some lessons or dealing with some stuff over there. But, he seemed a little irritated, you know? So, I don't know. I don't really know how that works over there, but he seemed a little irritated. But he does come and go. He was there this morning with you, for sure. You're welcome, Jazz. Yeah, he was with you this morning. So, I guess, like, if your lights are flickering, I mean, I guess that's a sign. I told y'all the day my mom passed, it scared me because when I got home, I told y'all I had dropped the kids off, and I had went to Burlington to return something, and I was going to get a plant because me and my brother were saying how we were going to get plants because, like, I love plants growing up. My mom used to always have them in the house, but mine will always die. Every time I get a plant, that bitch die. I'm better with taking care of roses than plants. So, long story short, we were going to get plants or whatever. Well, my brother was telling me, like, what kind of plant to get. So, I was on my way to go get the plant. And then my brother called me and told me my mom passed. And, like, I've never cried so fast in my life, y'all. I swerved in the gas station and I almost hit the curb. Because, like, as soon as I cried, like, my lashes, makeup, everything, like, I was just like, what? People were honking at me. I'm so glad I didn't get into a car accident and hit my car. Because I just swerved out of traffic, like, real fast. And then when I got home, every light was on in my house. Every light. Like, even the attic light, which was crazy. Like, literally every light in my house. Every light. Like, all the rooms, the closet light, the attic, everything. Every light in my fucking house was on. Every light was on when I came home. When I went back home, I was like, oh my God, I knew she been there. I was like, oh my God. It had scared me. Yeah. Is my elbow ashy? Devon, you text me and ask me if my elbow was ashy. Is it? Is my elbows ashy, y'all? Girl, why you asking me if my elbow was ashy? Oh, it must have been the light. Because I was about to say I had on body butter. Are you ready, Chelsea? The energy been thick. The energy been heavy, y'all. The energy's been crazy. Chelsea. She was just literally in the chat. Chelsea, are you there? Chelsea. Let me email her. Because she got 3 questions, so I want to make sure she's here. You're after Chelsea, Mika. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to close my chat at 10. It's 9:28. So y'all are going to get a question. Do that now. You welcome, babe. So let's see. Chelsea, you said, did my cancer baby's dad cheat on me on his birthday? When is his birthday? Oh, you might have to exit out and go back in. Chelsea, cancer. Oh, so he a cancer too? All right, Chelsea cancer and her baby daddy cancer. Chelsea cancer and her baby daddy cancer. Did he cheat on her on his birthday? Did your baby daddy cheat on your baby daddy cancer? Did he cheat on you on his birthday? July 20th. Did your baby daddy cheat on you on his birthday? That was on a Sunday. Who cheats on a Sunday if he did? Oh, questions are $20, but all the information is in the description box though. I feel like you already know that he did. So yes, he did. Knight of Wands came up in reverse. I don't know. It's telling me like he's like, okay, this is my last time. I don't know. That's what it's telling me. That he's feeling like this is gonna be his last time. Or maybe this was like a one and like I'm not gonna do it no more. You know, kind of thing. Oh wow. Yeah, we would have had a problem. He wouldn't have came in the door. The link is in the description box. It's in the description box, Nikki. The link is. Yeah. He cheated on you on his birthday. On a damn Sunday. What type of shit is that? Chelsea Cancer and her baby daddy Cancer. Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse? And he came in tired as hell. Ten of Wands, he was either tired, tore up, drunk. You know what I'm saying? He could have slept in most of the day, Monday. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yep, King of Wands. So he already kind of had this planned out a little bit. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So he had somebody planned an evening for him or planned something with him. It seems like he had other plans. But then like this person was in his plans too. Yeah. So like they had planned something. Or like she had planned something for him or something like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Because, let me see. Who is this Queen of Pentacles here? Who is the Queen of Pentacles coming up for Chelsea Cancer's baby daddy Cancer? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Yep, we got the Sun. The Hermit, that's who he was out with all night. Yeah, that's who he was with. Yep, Knight of Wands. That's who he went to go see. But I don't know if he left the house going with his friends or something like that, or he told you he was doing something, because I do see where he was with somebody, or like had like maybe somebody had birthday plans or did something, and then like he separated himself from them and then seen this person. That's messed up, Chels. You need us to write out at dawn with, for you too, like we was gonna do Torah. Let's see, why isn't another Wands here? Ace of Swords, yeah. So it was definitely on his mind. He already knew about it. Shame card, Three of Pentacles, yeah. Yep. King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, we got the Cheaters card twice, but yeah. So I don't know why people do that in relationships. Come home super late knowing that their spouse or their person is going to be mad or upset. Like, it's like you already know what's about to happen. Like, why even do it? You already know what it's going to lead to. Like, so he was with his brother, but then he split away from his brother. Because I see two guys around him. I do see two guys around him. And then I see he's separated from them. That's why I asked you, was he going out with like his friends or something? Because I see two guys. So he was with his brother and somebody else. Yes, you said, did they sleep together? Girl, yes, they slept together. Ain't that the question you asked me? Did he cheat on you that night? Girl, yes. That's why he was exhausted and tired. Yes, he slept with this woman. Not to be funny. I mean, he didn't go over there to talk and eat cupcakes. I'm just saying. Yes, he did sleep with her. They did sleep with each other. Yes, he went over there quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. That's who he was with all night. Ten of Wands again. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, so... I don't know why it's coming up as a relationship though for them. Like, seriously, it's like, I don't know if this is somebody he just been talking to for a long time, or if they think that they're in a relationship, but they're coming up as like a couple or something. It's coming up like that. Let me see. Chelsea Cancer, her baby daddy Cancer, is he in another like relationship, like with a title? The Hermit, Three of Swords, the Tower, Six of Cups. So it's like coming up as a relationship, but I don't know if she knows about you or if he kind of considers our relationship to be over, because it's saying that he has two relationships and one is a rocky foundation, and but there's children involved. So I don't know if you have kids with him or not. Yeah. So it's like, to him, it's like y'all are in a relationship, but y'all are not, or y'all in a relationship have problems. So it looks like he has two different relationships here. That's how it's coming up. That's how it's showing me. Like he's in another relationship. Oh, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So then that's her then, yeah. Yep, then they must still talk then. Because I was about to say, too, whoever this is knows about you. Or if they don't know about you, like he met this person during a break or a separation. So yeah, that would make sense. All right. You said something about a Sagittarius. Why did the Sag pull back his energy? Oh, so you're talking to a little Sag on the side, huh? All right, let's see. Chelsea Cancer. Why did the Sag pull back his energy when it comes to Chelsea Cancer? Why did the Sagittarius pull back his energy? Why did the Sagittarius pull back his energy? He got back with somebody, or he's getting back with somebody. The World card is in reverse. Something is not over between him and somebody. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's either he's one trying to do right this time, or somebody is giving him a chance, and so he's jumping on this opportunity, and so he just felt like he needed to fall back or whatever, or he fell back because of that. Is what it's telling me. So yeah, he fell back or pulled back his energy because of that. If it's not because somebody's giving him another chance, then he just met somebody that he likes. But I'm about to see right now. Why is the world in reverse? Chelsea Cancer, when it comes to the Sagittarius, why is the world in reverse? Yeah, Two of Swords. So there was somebody else in the picture. So he was talking to both of y'all. Why is it Two of Swords here? Six of Wands. Yeah, he decided to move forward and be exclusive with somebody. So the Six of Wands is the card of being like exclusive. So it can be that, like I said, the World card in reverse can be unfinished business between him and somebody, or he was just keeping things open between you and someone. He didn't know who he wanted to be with. He could have met y'all around the same time, or was just talking to both of y'all, and he just decided to move forward. Why is my thing delayed? Hold on, y'all. right, there we go. All the 6 of Wands here. Yeah, Page of Cups. So this is him going, yeah, he made an offer. 7 of Swords. Yeah, see the 4 of Pentacles, that's holding back information. Page of Swords, so he maybe is just not like really speaking to you, talking to you, saying anything. You will hear from him again, but part of the reason why he fell back is because of another person, another situation, another relationship. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he was trying to fix something with somebody because we got the Star Tower, 8 of Pentacles. Or if not, just like out of nowhere, he could have met somebody and just fell in love, but this looks like he's working on something or trying to get back with somebody. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, but either way it goes, he's back in somebody's good graces, so he's trying to move forward. The 6 of Wands is here twice. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Yeah, see the Empress is here. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Sun card. He also can possibly have somebody pregnant, or somebody's going to get pregnant by him. Or this girl can possibly get pregnant by him very soon, or the next couple months. Or it can just be like the mother of his child or something like that. Why is the Empress here with the Sun? Yeah, Justice. Told you he's trying to right his wrongs by somebody, or fix a relationship, or, you know, like commit and be honest and all this type of stuff. I don't know, girl. And what should I be aware of? Okay, let's see. Just in general, what should you be aware of in love? What should you be aware of in money, finances? Are you just speaking of in general? Chelsea, Cancer. What should Chelsea, Cancer be aware of? Okay. All right. Because you're new, I'm going to let you get a general reading. Y'all know I don't do general readings no more on live, but we're going to do one today. All right, let's see. Chelsea, Cancer. What should she be aware of? Chelsea, Cancer. Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords, anywhere. So you have a lot of communication coming in. Let me see. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate or talk to you, or you have a lot of communication coming in. Chariot in reverse. Let me see. Hold on, let me just lay the cards out first. Well, I do see the breakup or the split up. I do see you finding out about the boyfriend. So let me clarify some stuff. Let me see. Chelsea, Cancer. If I was a Queen of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. If I was a Queen of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. So just be careful of somebody coming back to manipulate you. Because somebody is wanting to talk to you, but somebody's going to try to come back and manipulate you. We have the Death card. This talks about an ending. The Magician in reverse, 10 of Swords. But they want to talk to you. And they might just try to manipulate you, or manipulate you into thinking that something wasn't what it was. Because they're going to try to get in your head. We got the 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that you're like on a break with, separated from, the Emperor. So it's your kid's father. So he's going to try to like reach out, say something. It's not what you think. I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to get back on your good side and trying to work things out with you. He's going to lie about a third party if you confront him about one. But the third party is still there. The Queen of Swords and the 3 of Cups. She's still there. they're still actively dating, like, or they're still talking to each other. See, remember I told you he's in 2 different relationships. Yes, he's showing up as the Emperor over there. He better be careful before he get this girl pregnant. That may be the pregnancy I was, well, no, that was with the other guy. Let me see. Why is this Page of Wands reverse? I wonder why she thinks that though. I don't know if with the separation or whatever y'all got going on, the other girl thinks that they're about to move in with each other or start and like have like an official relationship. So I don't know what he has going on over there, or what he's like. I don't know what he got going on over there. But I don't know if she also got money either, because it looks like he's like either using her or like she's like doing a lot of things for him, or showing up financially very strong in this. You might find out about some money she gave him, some things she's doing for them. I mean, doing for him, or about some type of living situation or agreement or something like that, or something in your living situation may change. So if it changes, it's going to be more responsibility on you with the 9 of Pentacles. You and the children, 6 of Cups. So something in with your financial situation could change. I don't feel like it's work related. I feel like it has to do with the relationship. Because the Judgment here in the Emperor, he's thinking about making some type of decision, but he's not. And if he does, he's not going to make it for a few months. But it would change the living situation between you guys, though. I would really have an honest talk with him, because Page of Pentacles reverse, the Devil, 3 of Pentacles. I don't think he really wants this relationship. I feel like he could just be holding on, possibly because of the children. Maybe y'all are used to each other. There can be some like type of codependency there. But we got the Lovers in reverse. I feel like he doesn't want to like say how he really feels and what he wants. But then I feel like his actions are just going to show. And so it's telling me like in the next few months, you're going to see a lot of changes with him. There's something that he's not being honest with you about when it comes to the relationship. And I don't know, it's like he's settling in some type of way. It seems like y'all are both settling with each other though. Yeah, because the Lovers in reverse, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. He kind of wants to go towards this new love, or this Taurus, or whoever it is, and leave this relationship. But he doesn't want to do that just yet. But that's something that's on his mind, though. And why is the Devil here? No, you're fine. Seven of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah, see, something's going to stress you out financially. Not right now, but in the near future. I'm not going to say plan for the worst, because I don't want to say it like that, but I would definitely plan for like the worst, because it seems like things may get worse before they get better. And I don't feel like he's being honest with you about the relationship and what he really wants from the relationship. Yeah, I see you guys getting into it. And it's like in the future, he's going to start arguing with you and getting into it with you so that he can separate himself from the relationship. And that's what he's going to start doing. So it just is telling me you need to be careful with your living situation. I don't know if y'all split bills. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know what you got going on, but you're gonna come out more money in the future, like in the near future, when it comes to your living situation, because something's about to change with that. Or like you're just gonna be spending more money, but it's due to him or a breakup or a separation or something. Welcome to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, he's faking his happiness right now. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. I feel like y'all really need to sit down and have a talk for real. There is a lot of like how you're feeling some type of way. He is. Both of y'all are kind of settling in a way. He's not sure if he wants the relationship, but then he'll feel bad. He wants to leave, but then he wants to stay. So I think y'all should definitely talk about it first. Or like at least try to be adults and talk about it so you can figure out what you got to do. Because I see you really stressed out and having to figure something out. Yeah, I would just prepare myself. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? See, it's for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Taurus that you're talking about. See, and he's going to keep talking to her in secret. And that's kind of like who he wants to be with right now. The Star. And I feel like he just needs to be honest with you. I don't know. But I don't feel like he will be honest with you, though. And then if you are having any issues with work, that's going to change in September, like around September. Things are either going to get better or you're going to get a better job. Or like some, let me see, what is this with the work in September? So with the Nine of Wands, so yeah, so you may be just feeling challenged or going through something at work, but by September, it's going to calm down. Things are going to change. It seems like everybody is tense or it's just been crazy at work and things are going to slow down and get better. Or with the Hierophant, there's something better coming in. Yeah, there can be something better coming in with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. But I don't see it coming until like after it like the weather changes, like, you know, like after the summer, maybe September, October, something like that. You said no, he won't. I will have to make the move and keep distance. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't know how many kids y'all got, so definitely just prepare yourself. Because I know how it is to be a single mom and deal with stuff. That's just a lot. And then, yeah. It's a lot. That is a lot. It's just a few more people just. I mean, Bree. It's Mika, Jess, Nikki, I think. Let me see. Y'all, I'm closing my chat at 10. So if y'all want to get a question, this will be the best time. Oh, did I never did your thing. Thank you, Chelsea. So it's Mika, Jess, and then Nikki. Those are the next three. All right, Mika, are you ready? Wait, Jess, I said something about marriage. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I said something about marriage. I need to go listen to it. I don't remember saying nothing about marriage. But then again, I don't even remember the Sag reading. I don't know, girl. That's why I was sitting here thinking. I'm like, did I say something about marriage? I don't fucking know. I done did so many readings today. What did I post? I did 3 personals today, plus Leo, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Sag. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 8 readings plus the live. I don't remember shit from earlier. I don't even remember Leo's reading, and I'm a Leo. I don't remember nothing. And I've been using Fire Witch Tarot decking so long. But what's the tea? I said, oh, I forgot her decks were so messy. I was like, not in a bad way, like meaning like they just, you know, be having extra tea to spill. I ain't had no readings like that in a long time. I was like, oof. Them was in my younger days when I can just sit up there and just have them type of readings. I'm getting too old. I'm looking for love, peace, and happiness in readings. That shit almost had me. I almost passed out, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh my goodness, the energies. And then it'd be crazy to me because, like, I was like, this could not be true. And then, like, a lot of people are like, oh my God, this resonated, this happened. And I'd be like, oh my goodness, is this for real? Not that I don't trust what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I just be like, damn, like, this really is happening. All right, Mika. Let me see. Yeah, I hearted yours. Let me go to the email. Y'all know Mika sent me a 4-page letter, y'all. So let me see. Oh, she sent this. Oh, she only sent the 6-page letter today. Let's see. Y'all gotta entertain each other so I can read this. Is Greg the one who got the daughter? Okay, intellectual and very spiritual. Oh, no, that's right. All right, I'm on y'all number 1, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm glad Q is stepping up. Bringing you lunch and flowers. Okay. Even sharing locations, girl. What? Wait, who's the Aquarius? You never said nothing about an Aquarius, girl. I don't know. Date them all. Fuck them all. I don't know. Say nah, don't listen to me. I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, Virgo, because you know I do my readings based on views. So Virgo is, I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like when I say I'm burnt the fuck out. So y'all might get y'all reading Friday. If I have the energy to do it tomorrow, I might. Because I'm working on something. But, I gotta do Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, then Capricorn tomorrow. Oh, you a Virgo moon, Jess? Oh, speaking of copy paper, I need some. I ran out doing my manifestation checks. Let me go on my Amazon or Walmart real quick and put it in the cart. Copy paper, printer paper. Thank you. Thank you for the commercial. Because I need that ASAP. Why do printer paper be so fucking much? Like, why is printer paper like $7? The fuck? That shit should be $3. I mean, I know you get 500 sheets, but damn. Let me see. All right, add it to cart. Back to Mika. But that's what I'm saying. Who is the Aquarius? You never said nothing about an Aquarius. Girl, I can't keep up now. You got a Libra, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Aries. Girl, you had a fake on one. I'll never forget. I had like 5 dates in one day. And Devon was like, how you going to do that? I went for drinks with all of them except for like the last 2. I was like, oh, I got to go. I got to go meet my girls. Thank you. Bye. My ass was in and out. I had like an hour, hour and a half for each day. I know they were like, this bitch, what? The way I was in and out. Oh, he's new. Okay. Yeah, but you know I got a laser printer, Devon, so you know I use a what's the name? A toner. My thing don't take regular ink. Them toners be like $70 each too. I hate it. But it lasts me a very long time though. What? Okay, Meek. I'm sorry. I'm ready this time for real. Meek is at 136.47. All right, let's see. Mika Virgo. Meek Virgo. Let's see. I got a Canon too, but I got a Canon laser printer. Because I have to use that for like my labels and stuff, like my gloss and all my labels and stuff. So I gotta have a certain printer. Like I can use like a regular printer, but the laser just, it makes it look better. the ink doesn't smear on the labels and stuff like that. It looks a lot more like professional and stuff. My printer was like $350. That shit was expensive. Alright, so we started with Greg Taurus and Mika Virgo. But we don't get it right at this time. Okay, that's where it was. Okay. So when it comes to Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus. Oh shit. Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus. Okay. Is this connection gonna go anywhere for real this time? Are y'all really gonna move this connection forward this time? Will y'all really move the connection forward this time? You said look up what? I mean, yeah, but my, girl, as much as I pay for this printer, this bitch gonna sit here. I don't know, like, because my Canon will only take, or what is Pixma? I don't know. Canon only takes Canon toner. Because I remember one time, I ain't gonna lie, I was on Amazon and I tried to get the replicas. Baby, no. Oh, it's for Canon? Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. It may not, Mika. I feel like you know it may not, but I feel like you're trying to, like, you know, be positive about it. I feel like you're trying to, you know, because we got the Magician reverse. That's Virgo, Gemini energy. Then we got the King of Swords reverse. So it's like he's either going to, like, detach, go cold, be on and off again. You know, so I just see this as something that's just not going to manifest right now. I don't see him as trying to do nothing shady to you or anything, but I just see it as, like, you know, like him just is just not manifesting right now, or just may not manifest. But let me see why the Ace of Swords is here for Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus. Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus. Mika Virgo. Mika Virgo. Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus. All right, let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Mika Virgo when it comes to Greg Taurus? The Two of Cups. So you were correct about the connection. You guys do actually have a soulmate connection. And I feel like both you guys are aware of the soulmate connection. It's just the connection is just not manifesting. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Three of Cups. The Chariot. So out of one of the three people that you're talking to, you are going to move forward with one of them. But I don't think it's going to be him, though. Because it's saying you are going to make a decision. And you have more than one soulmate connection in your life right now. So out of the three guys that you're talking to, I would say at least two of them you have like a soulmate connection with. And you are going to move forward with one of them. But it's not going to be Greg, though. Why is the Magician reverse? Why is the Magician reverse? Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's just going to drag out again. So I feel like maybe y'all have this, maybe it's just like where y'all come in, y'all talk again, and then it can be good, but then it just drags out or just never goes nowhere. And that may be something you're tired of. The Ten of Wands is like, you're like, I'm not doing this shit again. Like, either it's going to manifest or it's not. We're going to be together or we're not. So Ten of Wands, the Magician in reverse. We got the World card. One of y'all are going to put an ending to it or just, like, just let it go. Because this is closure, like closing a cycle, closure, ending something. Oh, it's for Canon? Okay, I'm going to look it up. Why is the King of Swords in reverse for Mika Virgo and Greg Taurus? Why is the King of Swords in reverse? See the Ten of Swords. You might get your feelings hurt again, is what it's saying, to the Nine of Swords. Because I feel like, well, because what he does is he comes in and I feel like it gets you, you know, it makes you think like, okay, like there could be something. But then like he's just going to detach and do what he does like what he always does. King of Swords reverse is somebody that's hot and cold, wishy-washy. They're easy to detach, and stuff like that. So with that being said, on the Magician reverse, Ace of Swords, yeah, we got the Six of Cups. So whatever he was doing in the past, he's going to come back and do it again. Ace of Wands reverse. I just don't feel like he's going to put the energy into moving it forward like you want him to. Queen of Wands. I mean, sorry. Queen of Pentacles, Death card. So you might be the one that ends it or like stops talking to him. I don't see anything like I don't see anything negative though. I feel like you just might stop talking to him. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, I see the Hermit. That's you, Virgo. But yeah, we got the Ten of Swords twice. So the interesting thing is both of y'all are going to be hurt by this not moving forward. But I wouldn't say you're not allowing it to move forward. I feel like it's more so him. But he's going to be hurt by it not moving forward either. Oh, it's always you that ends it. Let me see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Yeah, he does love you, Ace of Cups. So he is going to be hurt that you ended things because he loves you. But I feel like if somebody loves somebody and y'all have like this great connection and you guys connect on a spiritual level and stuff, or maybe it's just meant to be platonic, you know? Maybe it's not meant for y'all to go into a relationship, but he does love you. He does have feelings. His feelings are going to be hurt, or like his feelings are hurt like when you cut him off and end things. But it just seems like the relationship just won't manifest. Why won't it manifest? Why won't the relationship manifest? Let me see something really quick. Let me go to my spiritual dictionary. Let me see something. Alright, so that's what I thought the Strength card was for. Let me see something. Because I want to make sure I give you the correct answer. Hold on, I'm reading something for Mika, y'all. Trying to make sure I give the right answer. That's my weakness in tarot, the spiritual part. Well, I know most of the meanings, but combining it with something, let me see. Oh, wow. So, Mika, remember how you were saying, like, how you didn't want it to carry over into a next lifetime? So, the Strength card, when I asked why is it not manifesting, the Strength card is when, like, a soulmate connection or somebody comes into your life and they help you grow and evolve into, like, your higher self. They build you up. They they do stuff to make you become a better person. But with the Five of Cups showing up in reverse here, and I was looking, it tells me with the World card in reverse, because I looked at that, that he was meant to come back in this lifetime to learn some important karmic lessons and to release the pain from the past life so that you guys can move forward in this lifetime or the next lifetime. So there was some pain that was endured, or some pain that happened in the past life between you guys. And even though you guys connected as friends on a soul level, there was just some pain, and one of you guys have not moved past that. And because you guys have not moved past that, I have learned the karmic lessons with other people or with each other. It's not allowing you guys to move forward. So it is something that will be experienced in the next lifetime, or you guys just may not get to that point spiritually to connect in this lifetime. And then because I don't know y'all past life history, I don't know what pain y'all have endured from each other, or who caused the pain, and who is enduring the pain in this lifetime. So, yeah. Well, you know you can't control him not being in your lifetime in the next lifetime. I mean, you don't know what's meant in the next lifetime, girl. Yeah, you don't know what's meant for the next lifetime. But let me see something. Oh damn, that flew fast. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So there was a relationship in the past life. So that would make sense. So one of y'all broke each other's heart in the past life, and the other person, like somebody is still either healing from it or forgiving them. So if you feel like you're the evolved one in this, and you feel like he's behind, then that means you hurt his feelings in the past life. Well, let me ask this. Did Mika Virgo hurt Greg Taurus's feelings in a past life? Did you hurt his feelings in a past life? Let's see. Yes, the Tower is here. You fucked him up. So that's what that is. So he was hurt really bad. When it comes to spiritual and like past life and emotions and feelings, the Tower can be like one of the worst cards. So maybe after you did whatever you did to him, I don't know what you did to him, he just couldn't ever move on from it. And so he's stuck trying to move on from it. That's why the Five of Cups is in reverse. But maybe in this lifetime, he doesn't know how to express that or show that or tell you that. So you just caused a lot of damage, meaning like whatever he did, I mean, whatever you did to him, it's like maybe he just never was able to move on from that. You know, like he probably could have dated other people, but never loved somebody as much or whatever. So the Knight of Pentacles is here with the Justice card. In this lifetime, you're trying to make it right by him, and you're trying to do right by him. But I feel like because he's not either woken like you, tapped in or whatever, I don't know. It's like he's not seeing that, or I don't know. I would have to do a full past life reading. But yeah, you had hurt him like really bad, and you're trying to make it up to him and do right by him in this lifetime. And that's what this is about. So he's the one hurting between the two of you guys. Lord, what did Mika ass do? Well, girl, what did Mika Virgo do? What did Mika Virgo do to Greg Taurus in the past life? What did you do to him in the past life? Oh, you left him. Y'all were married. You left him. You must have divorced him, left him, something like that. You weren't happy. and you left and never looked back, never came back. Queen of Wands, Justice, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You wanted something better. You were young. Y'all married very young. And you feel like you had the rest of your life to live, or you just, maybe there was another opportunity or other things you wanted to do. But you married him very young, though. Y'all married very young. And it seems like he thought y'all were going to be together forever. So he's hurting over that. Yeah, see, the Hangman, he's been stuck on that ever since. So that's where this is at. So, yeah, it's him that, so you left him behind. Yeah, he's still stuck on the marriage, the fact that you left him. Yep, because Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, you were the one that married him. Yeah, the Empress, you were his wife, and you moved on. Yeah. I wonder why you married so young. I would tell you this. He loved you a lot in the past life. He just wasn't a good, I wouldn't say good provider, but he didn't have much. So y'all really married for love, not for like, it was mainly like you married him out of love. Like you really loved him. So I just feel like he just wasn't able to do a lot for you or something. I don't know. But King of Pentacles in reverse, that can be that. Maybe he didn't, like, ends didn't meet his money. You know, maybe you thought you were going to find better or something like that. But he thought y'all were going to be together forever. You left him. Y'all married very young. Yeah. Let me see. Meek out here breaking hearts and shit. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to know about your love life. Yeah, because he probably doesn't know yet, or maybe, I don't know, he would just need to forgive you. But anyways, let's see. What does Mika need? What? Oh, no, you didn't say that. What does Spirit want you to know about your love life right now? What does Spirit want Mika Virgo to know about her love life right now? Mika Virgo, what does Spirit want her to know about her love life right now? What? That's interesting. Remember I said date them all, fuck them all, view them. Spirit did not say be. Oh. But Spirit doesn't want you to make a decision yet. Spirit doesn't want you to enter in a relationship or a connection. Spirit wants you to let them reveal themselves to you before you lock in or commit yourself to any of them. So whoever you're talking to right now is like the, you know, like the pre-trial, or like it's like the, you know, getting to know them and all that type of stuff. So you're supposed to see these people for who they really are and allow them to reveal themselves before you make any type of decision in love. So Spirit doesn't want you to make a decision right now. Spirit just wants you to be in the moment and, you know, see how you connect with these people, see if y'all are compatible, if this is what you want. Like, so right now I feel like you're just supposed to really just, I wouldn't say have fun, but maybe just date them, see where it goes, stuff like that. All these are in reverse too. So they don't want you to make any type of decisions in love. They don't want you to enter any type of connection right now. That is, the moon in reverse is about somebody revealing themselves or things being revealed, things that were hidden, things that you didn't know about this person. You know, maybe you're going to find out something really interesting about the people that you're dating or whatever. And that can, you know, maybe you'll determine like, okay, I can deal with this. I can't deal with that. I do see you being torn over two people, though. You're going to have to make a decision when it comes to two people. You're going to have to make a decision. So, and whatever decision you make is going to lead to a commitment. So it is going to lead to something serious. But Spirit doesn't want you to make any type of major choice or decision right now. They want you to just kind of like let them reveal themselves to you. And you know, you just kind of go from there. Because it seems like you always are just quick to jump into something, or maybe you just move a little fast, then like whatever comes with the relationship comes with the relationship. They want you to do something opposite this time. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. They don't want you to see, look, I told you, Knight of Swords. They don't want you to make no type of impulse decision, move too fast, or nothing like that. But they also don't want you to overthink it either, or overthink the relationships or connections. Queen of Swords. Let me see. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting two people. So you're going to have to make a decision between two people. And the Two of Pentacles is here. That's like the pros and cons. So I would say by like September, October is when you're going to make your decision. Let me see. The Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse. And so I'm getting anywhere from 2 to 4 months before you make a decision, or that's when you will make a decision. But let me just clarify. Mika, Virgo, when should she make a decision? They're telling you don't do it right now. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay, so that's interesting. So I feel like, okay, so it's telling you to wait a couple months, but the thing is that's interesting here is that you're gonna have to, it's gonna be between two people that you are gonna pick from. But the person that you may pick from, you may change your mind about picking that person, but the other option is still gonna be open. And I feel like the universe, spirit, God, whoever you believe in, wants it to play out that way, because in the end, you're still gonna walk away with somebody. But there is going to be some changes in a situation between one of the people that you're talking to, but it's still going to leave that room open for the other person because they're going to be there. So it's kind of like you're still going to, you know, be with someone, but there's going to be some type of change, or like a change of heart, or changing your mind about one of them. And then you're going to be kind of happy, like, okay, I'm glad I still talk to so-and-so, or I'm glad we're still talking, because it seems like that's who you're going to move forward with. You said, let me see, that would make sense because he was like, oh, look, Oracle, I closed my chat at 10. I'm sorry, love. I'm just doing the rest of the people that paid. It's saying that if it's not your husband, it's still gonna be a long-term relationship. So it could possibly lead to marriage. It's not saying yes or no, but Seven of Pentacles is a long-term relationship, or somebody with you for the, like, in it for the long haul, or they want long-term. But there's gonna be a plot twist or a twist and turn with one of these guys, and you're gonna be like happy that you kept the connection open between you and somebody else. But it's spirit is saying, like, just talk to them all, or like get to know them all, see who you really want to be with, see who you're compatible with, see who, like, you know what I'm saying, like, who do you really want to be with, you know what I'm saying, is what it's saying. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Oracle. Yes, I closed it at 10. I think Divine probably went to sleep, because usually she'll say that if the chat is closed. I'm sorry, yes. I'm sorry, love. So, I feel like this is all happening for a reason. I also feel like when it comes to Greg, maybe, you know, hopefully this gave you some type of closure as to why y'all aren't moving forward. And hopefully he can forgive you in this lifetime, or forgive you one day, and y'all can possibly move forward. You're welcome. Jess, are you ready? Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm here, Jess. I was looking at something. Okay, Jess, what's going on with you, girl? Jess is trying to find out if somebody's married. I don't know, Jess. Who's getting married, girl? No, I did freeze up. You want me to show you why I froze up? I'm about to send it to you, Bree. I sent it to you. I just got some bad news. I'm good, though. I'm good, but I'm not, but I am. That's what I'm waiting for him to do. He's going to do another one. Another session. And I'm going to find out tomorrow. So now that explains why I was feeling the way I was feeling, remember? Bree, I can't talk about it on the live, but thanks, Jess. Yes, the Oracle. I'll be here on Sunday. I don't know. I was thinking about going live Friday in the daytime, but I don't know. Fridays always be dead as fuck because it's the summertime. I don't know. Oh, let me restart it because let me see. It's skipping. Well, not skipping, but mine is delayed. Okay, there it goes. Is Nathan trying to propose to that thought you said in the Sag reading? Someone's talking about marriage. Oh, let me see. That will explain my, why I was feeling the way I'm feeling. I was. All right, Jess, let's see what it says. All right, Jess Sagittarius. see, Jess Sagittarius, is Nathan Virgo trying to propose to that thought? Is Nathan Virgo trying to propose to that thought? You crazy. Oh, I do remember seeing the thought card in the reading. Oh, Lord. Let me clarify this 7 of Wands. I don't know. I don't like these cards, Jess. It's saying that he's thinking about it, but I don't think he's gonna do it though. But it could also be because she wants it. So let's see why the 7 of Wands is here. Just Sagittarius, when it comes to Nathan, is he going to propose to that thought? Yeah, we know. But hey, karma's a bitch, and sometimes we don't know how it plays out. Why's the 7 of Wands here for Nathan Virgo? Is he going to propose to the thought? Is he going to propose to the thought? So they have been talking about it, but like I said, it's up in the air. I don't think he's going to do it, though. I highly doubt it. That's what I feel like she wants, though. 4 of Cups in reverse. Let me see. Yeah, no. So I feel like with the star here and his energy, I do feel like he entertains it, you know, so that it can make her feel some type of way or make her feel good, you know, in a relationship. But I don't think he's going to do it. The Hierophant's in reverse. I don't think he's going to marry her. I don't think he's even going to propose. But I feel like he definitely feeds that in her. Like, you know, let me see. Why is the Hierophant reverse? The King of Swords. Yeah, kind of like telling her what she wants to hear, or like, okay, one day, yeah. But I feel like he's taking it a little bit too far, because it's like he has her like excited about it, or he has her really thinking that it's going to happen. But I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't think he's ever going to ask her. I don't think so. Why is Justice here for Nathan Virgo? Is he ever going to ask her? We got the 6 of Cups. The World card in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. No. He actually doesn't want to marry her. Even though she's a part of his life, she's not somebody that he would want to marry. And I feel like he should just tell her that. So, like, he just doesn't want to marry her. He just doesn't want to marry her at all. But, like, when they talk about it and stuff, maybe he likes the idea of talking about it, or maybe because she likes to talk about it, you know, he'll talk about it with her, but I don't think that's what he really wants to do. No. Why is the 4 of Wands here? For Nathan Virgo, why is the 4 of Wands here? Knight of Cups in reverse. No. Now, this could be you, though. Somebody that he was in a secret relationship or a third party in, that he talked about marriage with, or, you know, could see himself marrying. But I don't see, like, he doesn't see himself marrying her. And he won't marry her. He won't. He's not. He doesn't think that would be a good or a smart idea to marry her. The Emperor. He doesn't feel like he'll be happy. Why is the Emperor here? The Devil in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, no, he won't. But like I said, he did see marriage possibly with somebody that he cheated on her with, or cheated on with. Because the King of Cups in reverse is a cheater. 10 of Pentacles. So he stepped outside the relationship with her. And there could have just been somebody that he met that, you know, he could see himself married. Or it could be you, you know, because I know y'all little situation. But I don't think he would ever marry her. He doesn't even respect her. And the fact that she accepts him cheating and doing what he does, has pushed him away from marriage, which is interesting. I feel like a lot of men think like that too. That's what sometimes I feel like that, because it will be people that be with people forever, and they'll cheat and go through everything, and they'll never get married, but then they'll leave that relationship and go be with somebody else and go get married like right away after they done put the other person through hell and back. And I feel like sometimes men I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say like they don't like that, but I feel like, because I hear it and I see it all the time. And they'll come to me like, Fire, she let me cheat on her. She let me drive her car. She let me dog her out. Like, I did love her, but like, I could just do whatever I want. And my new girl, she don't play that, blah, blah, blah. And they'll like settle with a new person and get married and stuff. And I just be like, well, why would you, you know? I don't know. But yeah, oh, she was a third party. Oh, okay. So then maybe when y'all were together, y'all talked about it. Then he got with her or whatever. However it unfolded. But he would not marry her. He's not going to marry her. Mm-mm. Yeah, he would not. He won't marry her at all. It's not telling me why specifically, but like, no. Why won't he marry her? He will walk away before he marries her. He just doesn't want to marry her. He has love for her. He cares about her, but he just won't marry her. She's just not somebody he would marry. Yeah. Mm-mm. No, he doesn't see himself ever marrying her, ever. So that's fucked up that he, like, talks to her about it, with like, talks marriage with her, you know, like, if she brings it up. But maybe just to keep the relationship, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why people do what they do. Yeah, it could be. But I just feel like whatever they got going on, the relationship they have, is something about her, or just something that he's like, you know, seen over time, to where he's just like, oh yeah, I couldn't see myself marrying her. And like I said, he's lost respect for her. So I don't like, it's like he's like, yeah, no, I couldn't see myself marrying somebody like this. Yeah, come on, Jess. Nikki, you're gonna be after Jess. So please have your question ready. All right. What's the question, Jess? Sorry. I was reading the 4-page letter. Oh, thanks. Let me see. My little Bath and Body Works candle about to go out. I just lit it today. Hold on. I don't want that to I just lit my candle today, but I have been in my office since 10. Oh my god, I've been in my office for 12 hours, y'all. I've been working for 12 hours today. I'm coming, Jess. Here I come. As soon as I blew that candle out, it made my eye water. I should have fucking waited. I should have waited. Now my eye about to be all watery. Okay. Girl, I hate Love Spell. I hate what is this? Sweet Pea. I hate Japanese Cherry Blossom. I hate all them old ass old school smells. But no, this one is Rose Water Ivy. I can't even pick it up because the shit's so hot. It's like a 3-wick candle, but I have burned it earlier. Girl, I got so many Bath and Body Works candles. It's a shame. I probably got like 20 in my room in my nightstand thing. And I just switch them out. I be trying not to put the 3 wicks in here. I be trying to do the single wicks because they burn slower or whatever. Because if I let this mug burn all day while I'm working, it'll be gone. Like this one is about done too. I need to go get, I was trying to get the single wicks the other day when they were 5 something, but I missed the sale. So let's see. Just Sagittarius and Virgo. Yes, in high school, I hate all them smells. I hate all of them shits. Like, I do wear Bath and Body Works. Like, I have a lot of the body sprays and all that type of stuff. Yes, and I mix it with my perfumes. But all them old ass smells, no. Sweet Pea. Like, why do they even still have Cucumber Melon around? Sweet Pea, Japanese Blossom, Love Spell. Ain't nobody wearing that shit. I don't even like the vanilla one. I don't like anything vanilla though, so I'm not a vanilla girly. I fucking hate vanilla. Don't give me anything vanilla. I like vanilla if it's mixed with floral stuff. If it's not mixed with floral, I don't like it. I do not like vanilla at all. I do not like the vanilla at all. That shit smells so bad. Sorry if anybody likes vanilla in the chat, but I hate vanilla. Let's see. Does Nathan Virgo... Wait, you were asking, did he get somebody... Wait. Girl, yes. The Cucumber Melon, all of them. When I be going to Bath and Body Works, I'm like, why do y'all still sell this shit? Oh, that's what it was. Nathan Virgo. Did Nathan Virgo get the girl pregnant? Did Nathan Virgo get this girl pregnant, or is she pregnant by somebody else? Did he get her pregnant? There was some information about a pregnancy. Let me see what this is about. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Why is the Hangman in reverse? Why is the Hangman in reverse? Nathan Virgo in the thought. And the cups are in reverse. The lovers in reverse. So I'm seeing 2 different things, because I remember telling you before that there was somebody that he was messing around with that he could have possibly got pregnant, or he's waiting to find out about a pregnancy. So I'm still seeing that, but then I'm also seeing where because the Queen of Cups in reverse, she can be very spiteful, or she can say something, you know, just like, because it seems like she, wait, is she trying to tell him that she's pregnant and she's not? Let me see. Is she trying to tell Nathan Virgo she's pregnant and she's not? Oh, I see what it is. She's trying to get pregnant. So she's trying to get pregnant, or it's like there's been like a few times where she's done a pregnancy scare, but she was never even pregnant though, if that's the case. Because I feel like she's trying to hold on to him or get him to stay. Going to the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here for the girl? 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, she's trying to get pregnant. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. She might be even taking some type of supplement, or taking some type of pill, or taking something like fertility something, or drinking something. She's doing something that could get her pregnant faster, or something that can make her fertile, or something like that. That's what she's doing. She's doing something. Yeah, see, 10 of Cups on 10 of Cups. She's doing something that can make her more fertile, or that can get her pregnant, or something like that. Or like she's been like watching her app, or like, you know, she knows when she ovulates, something like that. So she's trying to get pregnant by him. It looks like there was a pregnancy that she lied about, but then it also looks like there was a pregnancy that like she lost or something. Because I see her body going through changes. Yeah, see, she's definitely trying to get pregnant by him. The Sun, Ten of Cups, the Tower. But I don't know why I see another miscarriage or her losing it. Or she might have an issue with like carrying or something like that. Yeah. So, she's trying to get pregnant by him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see another girl and then her situation. See, we got the Lovers in reverse. So he had two little pregnancy situations going on around the same time, or that was the other girl, but he hasn't talked to her, or like he doesn't know what's going on with that. But with her, she's trying to do something to get pregnant. Ten of Cups is here twice, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. So like she's desperate to get pregnant, have a baby, or like she's doing something like she could be taking like fertility medicine or something like that. Yeah, I don't think he does either. All right, so let me see. You're next, Nikki. Let me see. Not Jess. Does Nathan Virgo deep down inside, does he want another baby? Does Nathan Virgo want another baby deep down inside? Does he want another child? Knight of Wands in reverse. No, but I even also feel like the children that he has, not saying he doesn't love his children, but I don't feel like that was something that he planned either. The Hermit. I feel like if it was up to him, he would have had like one or none. I don't think he really like wanted like the life with like a whole bunch of kids and stuff like that. No, he doesn't want any more kids. No. And I don't think he really wanted any to begin with, or a lot to begin with, is what it's telling me. Yeah, two. So two might be like a lot for him. It looks like he wanted to be like one and done. One was a slip up though. Like with his other two, one of them was a slip up. And it just happened. So it's just like, it was what it was. He was in the moment. She wanted to keep it. So, you know, it looks like they were together at the time. I don't know if his kids are back to back or like a couple years apart or something like that. But it was something that happened and he was like, okay, you know, whatever. But if it was up to him, I think he would have just been one and done, or none at all. Oh, so two years apart. Yeah. But I feel like if he did keep it, was more so for her, because she wanted to have another baby. So he was like, all right, fuck it. I said I was going to have none, and I had three. Three boys at that. You're welcome, Nikki. Let me go back. I gotta read your stuff. You said, Aaron Pisces. Does Aaron have a baby on the way with someone else, or am I the one pregnant? I know. How about the girl he slept with in Atlanta, because he told me. But he said he used protection. Maya slept with him afterwards. What we doing? I feel he's hiding something. His friends and cousins don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I know that's right. I just slept with him, so I wouldn't if I guess you don't know if you were pregnant yet. And low-key think he's trying to get me pregnant. So your question really is, you want to know if he got the girl in Atlanta pregnant. That's your real question? Nikki? You're welcome, Jess. let's see, Nikki, Gemini, and Aaron, Pisces. Nikki, Gemini. Okay. Nikki, Gemini, and Aaron, Pisces. Did Aaron, Pisces get the girl in Atlanta pregnant? Aaron, Pisces, the girl that he cheated on you with in Atlanta, did he get her pregnant? Aaron, Pisces, and Nikki, Gemini. Did he get the girl that he cheated on you with in Atlanta pregnant? Oh, Lord. Let me see, girl. Let me see. We got some yes cards here. But that doesn't have to necessarily say yes, but let me see. Uh-oh, Nikki, Gemini. Nikki, Gemini, and Aaron, Pisces. What is this communication coming in with the Queen of Swords? Looking at the Page of Cups. What is this communication? Why is the Queen of Swords here? For Aaron, Pisces. Let's see. Yeah. All right, and going to the Page of Cups for Aaron, Pisces. When it comes to the girl in Atlanta that he slept with, Aaron, Pisces. When it comes to the girl in Atlanta that he slept with. Damn, we got the Eight of Pentacles here twice. So I'm just gonna say it like this. You will have to wait it out and see. It does seem like she's going to communicate something to him about either her period being late or possibly pregnant or something like that. But what I'm also getting, though, too, is if she is, there's a strong chance that she could have already been pregnant and slept around, or like it could be somebody else's and like she slept around with him and somebody else at the same time. Now, him telling you that he used protection, he didn't use protection. He did not use protection with her. They had sex raw. So he didn't use protection. Or if he did, it busted or something like that. So yeah, he didn't use protection with her though. So he lied about that part. So no, he did not use protection with her. Because I'm with the 2 8s here and the 2 people here. It's either she had sex with him and somebody else very close. So I do see some future communication coming in, but I also see a delay with the Hangman. So it's kind of like up in the air. Like the tarot is not giving me like a definite yes, but there is a chance that she could reach out to him about her period being late or a pregnancy. Because we have 2 delays here. And then we got 2 situations here. So, why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the first 8 of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. He's going to end up getting somebody pregnant, though. The Empress is here. So, there's a baby in his future that's coming in, whether it's you or the other girl. So, I do see pregnancy around him, though. We got the Empress at the bottom. So, in the Page of Swords, this is communication or news about a pregnancy. So, pregnancy is in the air for him. There are 2 different situations here. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Again, the Magician in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse. So, he doesn't feel like he got this girl pregnant. He doesn't feel like he would be the father if she was to tell him that she was pregnant. He feels like she will be lying and trying to manipulate him into thinking that he was. Or like she's just a liar and on some bullshit. Let me see why the Empress is here. Why is the Empress here? Is Nikki Gemini pregnant? Is Nikki Gemini pregnant? Why is the Empress here? Is Nikki Gemini pregnant? So I do see news about a pregnancy for you. If it's not right now, it's going to be in the near future. So if y'all keep sleeping around the way y'all are like, you know, the way y'all are, then a baby definitely will come. So, I see pregnancy with you and him. You know, you can always change that though. You know, you have free will. You can tell him to pull out, maybe birth control, something like that. We have the Four of Wands here. So, yeah, I do see like good news, celebration, or celebrating a pregnancy or something. But again, like I said, there's a delay. So, but I do have like 4 pregnancy cards for you. But I feel like it's going to be in the near future that you get pregnant. I don't think you're pregnant right this very moment. If you are, it's just too soon for the tarot to pick it up. But I do see pregnancy around you and him. The girl, when you said, so I'm pregnant too, I wouldn't necessarily say you're pregnant too, because he doesn't know if this girl is telling the truth or not, because she slept with 2 people very close, like around the same time, or if not, like she could have had sex with him at night, had sex with somebody during the day or something was too close. So he wouldn't know. He would have to find out if she is, because there's more than one person involved. There was somebody else involved. Oh, so you're going to get rid of it if you do get pregnant. So you don't want a baby. Is that what you're saying? So I don't like, yeah, so I mean, if you don't want a baby, you know, do what you got to do. But I don't know. I don't think is he trying to get you pregnant on purpose? No, he's not trying to get you pregnant on purpose, but if you get pregnant, so he's not trying to get you pregnant on purpose, but if you get pregnant, you just get pregnant. Like, that's just how he looks at it. Like, okay, if you get pregnant, you get pregnant. Yeah, he did not use protection with that girl. No, he did not use protection with her. The girl that he had sex with in Atlanta, did he use protection? He did not use protection. No, he did not. Like I said, not a Wands in reverse. He did not use protection with her. 2 of Cups. Yeah, no. He lied about that. He lied about that, and let me see what yeah, no, he did. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, he lied about that. They didn't use protection. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? 5 of Wands. Yeah, and that wasn't the first time he's cheated on you. So there's been other situations where he has cheated on you. That could be what he's hiding from you, where you said you feel like he's hiding something. 4 of Pentacles could be holding back information when it comes to other people. King of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah, so he has cheated with other people. The Devil and the King of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, he's cheated on you multiple times, or like a few times. The 5 of Wands can be up to 5 times, or 5 different people. You know, it's tarot, so it's like just me reading general energy. But that wasn't his first time cheating on you. There's been other occasions. So, yeah. What was he doing in Atlanta? Was he on some trip or something like that? I don't know. And his friends and family don't like you. I would, like you said, you don't give a fuck why they don't like you. But yeah, so I don't know. He's cheated on you before. Let me see. As far as his friends and family don't like you. Well, let me see something. As far as, sees his family and friends. Let me see all the Empress here. Well, the reason why his friends and his family and all them don't like you is because, for one, they feel like he's changed since y'all got together. And then two, they feel like, so they have different reasons why. One feels like you're not his type and you're trying to stop him from either being with them, or like when y'all got together he's changed, and other people that he's dated are in his previous relationships, they all turn up, have fun, and like, you know, all do the same things, and maybe you just don't. And then one of his friends or cousin or family can feel that like that he needs to break up with you because he doesn't know what he's getting himself into. And yeah, it's just more so they don't like your personality, or they feel like you, like he's changed since he's been with you, or they don't like your personality. Yeah, something about you being judgmental too. Maybe you said something about one of his friends or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, they all kind of think that y'all should stop talking. Y'all should break up. He's changed. He's different. I don't know if you're older than him or not, but if not, they just kind of feel like you don't fit the description of like his, like, you know, of his type, or like the last person he dated or whatever. So it seems like if it's his cousins and friends, like if he's had girlfriends before, they all will get along, laugh, hang out, chill, do stuff together. And with you, they don't do that, or they don't get that vibe, or like y'all don't have that type of relationship. So that's why they don't like you. Oh, wow. So he went to the funeral and then cheated on you? Well, I'll tell you this. He, regardless if he went to the funeral or not, I just asked did he know the girl prior, and the high priestess is in reverse. So he knew this girl prior to going to Atlanta. Or maybe they talked online, or like somebody knew her, but he knew her or knew of her before he went there. This wasn't just no random girl. This was a girl that he already knew about, or knew of, or somebody knew her, you know? So he knew of her before he went. She wasn't just somebody that he just hooked up with and then like cheated. No, he already knew of her prior to the trip. Yeah, see, because the Empress came out. They think like you're older and you're boring, and they feel like he's changed since he got with you. And like I said, like I said, in his previous relationships, whoever his girlfriend was or whoever he dated, the girlfriend would be close with like his friends and his cousins and them, and they like will all hang out and do stuff and go places and, you know, act the fool and be turned up and do stuff like that. And they just feel like you're boring, you're older, you're trying to change him, like you don't fit the description of his usual type and stuff like that. So that's what that's how his friends feel about you. Yeah. So that's what that's about. Oh, his friend hooked them up. Yeah, see, that's what I'm about to say somebody knew the girl before they went. But then why would he do with his friend? I mean, okay, but just because his friend hooked them up don't mean he had to cheat on you. I'm just saying. So you know, it's good that he told you the truth, but at the same time, just because somebody's hooking you up with somebody don't mean you sleep with them. Just saying. I'm not trying to be messy or start nothing, but I'm just saying, like, you know, he didn't have to cheat. She could have just been like, oh, hey, nice meeting you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I got a girl, you know, or he didn't have to say that. He could have just not cheated. So, yes, that is everybody for tonight. So even if his girlfriends were older than him, they just were like, you know, I don't know, like, I've never dated somebody where I just hung out with all their friends and family. I would know them. But, like, usually when you date somebody, they all click and hang together, regardless if the girl is older or younger. They all would just, like, get along and click and laugh and joke and text each other, call each other, do crazy stuff like that. And they feel like you don't do that. Like, you're boring. You be trying to stop what they're doing, stuff like that. That's how they feel. But, like you said, you don't give a fuck how they feel. So, hey, fuck it. All right, y'all. I'm about to take my ass to sleep because I'm motherfucking tired. I've been up all day working. I worked 12 hours. 13 hours today. Yes, I worked 13 hours today. So I love y'all. I will see y'all on the channel, if not tomorrow, Friday. And I don't know, I might pop in on Friday afternoon and do a live. I'm just not sure yet. Alrighty. I love y'all. Good night, y'all.